Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. A week or so, maybe a little longer than that, I put up a reading your comments video, and I said that I would do a Q&A if I got enough questions. So here we are, but first I want to thank everybody for the continued support and the growth of the channel. We're now at almost 2,600 followers, which is amazing, so again, thank you. And yeah, let's continue on. Hopefully you'll like this video. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so the first question comes from, well, the first few questions come from enter name here. First question is, what are your computer specs? Well, my computer specs are a Ryzen 7 2700 8-core at 3.2 gigahertz, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 at 6 gigabytes, and 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and a few other things, of course. His next question is, do you have a hobby or passion you enjoy other than gaming? Yes, fishing. And hopefully, with the new camera that I have, it'll allow me to share that with you guys when the weather permits. Right now it's about to snow, and I'm a California boy, so I don't like snow. So once it gets into spring and summer, I'll be doing more of that, which should be fun. This next question is, how many subs do you wish to hit by the end of the year? I struggle with that one. Honestly, in January I would have said 2,000, but we're already there. Realistically, by the end of the year, maybe 5K. I think that's a pretty reasonable goal, as long as I keep pushing out those videos you guys are enjoying. So yeah, let's try for 5K by the end of the year. Okay, and his next question is, what's your favorite game genre? I want to say role-playing games would probably be my favorite, but it's a variety. Just like everything else on the channel, I like variety. He asks, what's your favorite game art style? That one's easy. I like 3D, more realistic graphics. Growing up, when I did, the graphics were never that, and I was always looking for the bigger and better graphics. That's what the console sold you on when you were a kid. So that's my style. I like 3D realistic graphics. His next question is, did you learn video editing and video making while growing the channel or before? If so, then how? No, I didn't know anything about editing before, or doing thumbnails, anything like that. I learned it all myself while trying to make these videos, and if you look back in the early videos, I think you can really tell. The channel's definitely come a long way, and now editing is very different. I started on Shotcut, and now I'm using DaVinci Resolve, which I really enjoy. Okay, his next question is, what would be your dream gaming setup? Probably two 240 hertz monitors, and also a third monitor for the PlayStation 5, which would have 4K resolution. Other than that, I think I'm pretty set up. I don't know. Alright, the next question comes from Bonko. How was it like being a member under Bonko the God? Well, I enjoyed my time in Rex. It taught me a lot. Unfortunately, I had to move on because I feel that I wasn't really doing enough to contribute to them, and they were mostly doing Call of Duty and shooters and stuff like that, which I don't really do much of. But I did enjoy my time very much. Mad respect for all of them. And they're doing great, and I hope they continue to do so. Alright, and the next question is from Sazala Me. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Do you like pancakes? Not really a huge fan of pancakes. I'll eat them every once in a while, but I prefer sausage and cream of wheat. That's my choice for breakfast. Okay, Trevor Price says, what are your favorite mechanics to see in a video game? That's a really good question, a really tricky one. I like having to figure things out. I don't want it to be super easy. So an example in like fighting games would be certain combos and stuff you do better than button mashing. I think if you can just button mash and go through the game, then it's not really got great mechanics. Alright, and the next question comes from Hope. First question from Hope is, what is your favorite game to play? That's going to depend on when you ask me. As of right now, it's World of Warcraft, but that changes. Next one from Hope is, what is your favorite platform in which to play games on? It depends on my mood. Typically I'll say PC, but sometimes I just want to relax and a controller is better for relaxing, so PlayStation would be the next platform there. Okay, and the last question for Hope is, what is your favorite class to play on World of Warcraft? That one, also hard to say. Right now I'm really enjoying my Resto Shaman, but I think overall my favorite is probably the Affliction Warlock at the moment. Okay, and the next question comes from Claptimus Prime. Awesome name. What's your favorite class and race? Also Horde or Alliance? So for that one, class, again, we'll go with Affliction Warlock. Race is tied between Nightborn and Volpera, and also Dark Iron Dwarf. As far as Alliance and Horde, Horde, definitely. Let's see, the next one is from Makon Gruel. Sorry again if I said that wrong. Bro, tell me we can play Arc Primal Fear in 8GB RAM PC, please tell me. So I actually did already answer that because I didn't know how long it would take, but essentially you can play Primal Fear with 8GB, but I wouldn't recommend trying to set up a server and play it with 8GB. That'll lag you out a bit too much. Myth number 1 says, people like me need more vids, man, because you, sir, actually help everyone that watches you in WoW and other games. Well, not really a question, but I definitely appreciate that, and I'm glad to know that these videos are helping you guys. That's what it's all about. Okay, and the next question I have is from Jordan F. Says, do you have a favorite video you've done? Favorite video I've done. That's tricky. I like quite a few of my videos. I would say some of my favorites that probably didn't get much attention were probably the Borderlands videos, because that game was really fun to play. But essentially, any video that I make, I try to put my 100 into so that it's enjoyable and helpful for you guys. So I would really have to say all of my videos. I want them all to be the best. And then the last question from Jordan F is, what about a favorite game? So out of all time, my favorite game ever is probably Chaos Legion, which was a PlayStation 2 game, followed closely by Twisted Metal 2, which was PlayStation 1. But there's been a lot of games that I've played. Turok is another. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil is another great one. And currently World of Warcraft. I've been playing that on and off for, I don't know, 15 years. It's been a while. But yeah, so that's all the questions that we have today. Hopefully this video was enjoyable. Hopefully you learned a lot. If you did, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, don't ever hesitate to let me know in the videos. I try to answer them as much as I can. And maybe if we get enough questions, we can do another Q&A video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.